We'll see where it goes, Jackson. That's a great attitude. Oh man, the shirts are live. Some might call it a uniform. We look like we work at a car wash called Gritty Fish or something. Hilarious.
We really do.
We really do. I kind of like it.
Shoot.
I kind of like it.
Car wash.
Car wash, Gritty Fish.
I'm gonna have to play the song Car Wash. This song. Car Wash.
Whoa, 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 car wash, yeah.
I hear it one more time at churches, I swear.
They do like to play it. Yeah, they love to play some car wash. I think I heard it this week, in fact.
Probably a few times.
Maybe.
And they play it, gosh, if I hear Come On Eileen one more time, it's my least favorite song of all time. I would rather listen to White Noise than that song.
Oh, man.
I hate that song.
Jackson getting savage. Jackson getting savage
like,
with
Trader Joe's, please change your playlist.
Please change
like
your
I'm not
playlist.
even just something within the last 1,000 years. Like please from this century.
Jackson's getting ageist up in here. From this century is a funny topic though, because those songs are from a different century.
Very much.
Like
they could
literally
be from a different world. They're so bad.
Oh dang, dude, you're hating on some classics. That is some Spice Bags McGee spicy takes right there. You're getting wild with some boomer takedowns, giving them the people's elbow. Boom. All right, so we got the shirts, we got the merch. We're in the midst of doing a giveaway. I hope you commented on that last video. Oh, we didn't really set a timer for that, like, share, subscribe, and comment and everything. Should we do that now here, even though it's a different video?
It'll probably be a week later.
It will be a week later, and I think that's okay. Because I think maybe we can do like September 30th or something.
Oh wow, that long.
Yeah.
All right.
So we're still going to have the t-shirt giveaway for a 100 subscriber t-shirt giveaway special until September 30th is when we'll draw the names. But we need you to go back, subscribe, and comment on the last video from last week. We'll link it. We'll figure out some easy way to make sure you know how to win a shirt.
Yeah.
And like Jackson said, if you want to buy one. It's cool. We got the merch. We're going to have new shirts coming out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we'll be doing limited drops too. This won't be our only design, but this will be the giveaway design.
Limited drops, dude. I love it. You are all about this crazy
You
merch.
gotta create the brand.
Yeah, create the brand.
You have to create the demand.
But also like the hype beast culture, I feel. Like, let's talk about shoes, dude. Because you were on a shoe roll lately. What happened last week?
So last week, we went to the skate shop.
Right after we recorded, right?
Right after we recorded, I was like, yo, there's a drop closing, like, to enter at the skate shop for these Yudo Hiragami SBs, which, by the way, are my favorite silhouette of a shoe. So we went over there, entered that, and then I was talking with the owner there, and he was like, hey, man, like, I got these Crenshaw SBs, size 8, if you want to look. And I was like, yeah, let me just like look at them and stuff. He was like, here you go. And then I was like, would you mind if I bought these? Because I looked on GOAT, which is like the resale marketplace, and it said they were going for $342, and I had the opportunity to buy them for $130. So it's like, either way, I'm gonna make them profit. They're not my size, so it's like I'm forced to sell them because I'm not just gonna have a size 8 sitting on the wall. That'd be a little goofy. So it's like, let me just make a quick little flip ski. So I got them, and then I was like thinking, I was mulling over because like, they're such a beautiful shoe. It's like I would rather have someone that I know get them for the low. So I hooked up one of the guys at Trader Joe's. I hooked his wife up because she wears a size 8. So I was like, perfect. So gave him it for a steal. Did not make a huge profit, but I'm totally cool with that.
A little profit is still profit.
Yeah, it's still profit, and
again, it's also cool to like facilitate. You got to look and appreciate and purchase a shoe you think is beautiful.
Yeah, I want to see them in hand.
Then you got to pass it on to someone you know, and like they're gonna appreciate it hopefully as well.
I can put them in my little sneaker toolbox where it's like, yes, I bought these for retail.
Oh, nice. Also, like I went with you and I entered the drawing, not the draft, the drawing.
And you got the phone call.
And then I got the phone call the next day. It said Perma Vacation because the store's permanent vacation. Skate shop, shout out, Wilmington, North Carolina.
Check them out. They're really sweet.
Check them out.
Maybe a sponsorship. That would be so sick.
So the guy calls me, and I put my phone number, my size, or Jackson's size rather, in my name.
9.5.
And I didn't know what to do, but it was like, I got to pick this up so Jackson can get the shoes. And I was like, what do I do to get the shoes? He's like, you come in, you pay the money, whatever, like they're your shoes. I was like, oh, okay, because I thought I won them. I didn't know what it was.
Oh, no, you still have to buy them.
Right, I just won the opportunity to buy them.
Yeah, which is kind of crazy.
So I text Jackson, and he's like, are you going to get them? And I was like, not without your money. Because, again, I don't want these shoes, and they're not my size. So me and Jackson figured out how to get them that day, because apparently it has to be same-day pickup.
It has to be that day,
or they become
what that was.
open.
Yeah.
Oh. See, I don't know about this sneaker culture.
Mm-hmm.
It's
then it's just then we could do what we did with those size 8s and walk in and be like,
right.
So yeah, gave him my card. I walked in with him because it's we entered together.
Right.
Too,
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter. But yeah, bought them, walked out a happy man. Then I literally, this was all before work. We got there at 12.
Right.
I worked at 2, and I literally went over to the resale shop at the mall, flipped them for $280, so I doubled my profit.
100% profit.
And I didn't want to. I didn't want to sell them their beautiful shoe, but it was a cheeky profit.
Cheeky.
I'm not mad. And then I got to talking with the guy there who wears the size 8, and I was like, yeah, man, I also hit on those Crenshaws, size 8. And he was like, what? I'm a size 8. I literally entered for those.
Dang.
So I don't know how he didn't get. They must have known that he works at the resale shop because they get bad reps. Because they literally get banned from Foot Locker and stuff. So they probably knew and just plucked his name out.
Wow. Oh man.
So I was like, yeah, I got a size 8, but I already sold it. Sorry, bud.
We got shadiness in the sneaker game out here.
Oh man,
wow.
I was like,
yeah.
I forgot you were a size 8, bro.
Right. The mechanics, the politics. That's fascinating. Again, I'm not really about consumer culture and stuff, but you do have a true appreciation for the beauty that people are designing these shoes. And
yeah, I like especially with SBs. The craftsmanship that goes behind them. Because when I first started the sneaker realm, it was you have your Dunks, and then you have your Dunk SBs, which are the skateboard ones. They have a little bit tweaked things on them.
Okay, yeah.
The fatter tongue, just better materials also. That's the big thing. It's what I was thinking about last night. They have regular Dunks. The quality is garbage. It's just plastic leather.
Right.
They're mass produced. The SBs have collaborations. Good materials that go in. You can see the thought behind each detail.
The collab is important too.
And it's annoying when people the Syracuse Dunks is just one example, or the Panda Dunks. You have seen every girl on campus wear those black and white Dunks. Terrible plastic leather. People are paying resale, so $300 for these. And it's guys, don't pay resale. Get them at Nike. You literally just wait a couple months. They will re-release them.
Jackson, the consumer advocate, making sure you don't get ripped off.
Don't get ripped off.
Even though
stay safe.
Some of this stuff is about a rip off, though. You right now are obviously not going to buy a $20,000 shoe, but there are shoes out there. You told me it's this shoe was this much, this shoe was more, this shoe is even more than that, and it's that is a rip off at a certain point.
Oh, without a doubt. Because we'll use Kanye. We'll bring Kanye back into the equation.
Always comes back to Kanye.
The Red Octobers, one of the most iconic shoes in history, the Yeezy Red October. You've probably seen them. It's just an all-red shoe. I think they released them 2013 or 2010, and they retailed, I think, for $250. So essentially, it's a $250 shoe.
Right,
That's literally what they were produced at.
Yeah.
But they're selling for $20,000. They a couple years ago, they were selling for $50,000.
That's
in my
insane.
size.
That's so crazy.
So they are not a $20,000 shoe.
Yeah.
They're a $250 made shoe.
Right.
People just make them.
Our sense of demand, our sense of supply and demand, and market value is so twisted for certain things.
These, we got some Yeezys. I think we had these in the second episode. These retailed for $220, maybe $230. I bought them for $350. They are a $220 shoe. They're comfortable. I would pay a lot for these. They're very comfortable. I will give you that.
But
don't pay too much.
But also even thinking about what it actually should cost, so how much it costs them to make. I can't imagine it even cost $50 to actually make that shoe.
Some designer shoes, yes, they will cost a few hundred. But
and if it's artisan crafted and someone is actually stitching the boot or the shoe together and shaving off the sole, yes, that is time and dedication. But if it's just a factory line, it's maybe there's $8, and $8 might be like a way high estimate for cost of materials going into this. Anyway, tune in next time for us to do a deep dive in the shoe factory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll have some shoes, like,
What?
do an unboxing video of shoes that we get in.
Jackson is getting high on the supply of unboxing
No.
videos. He was so psyched for this unboxing of these new t-shirts.
I was.
So,
I'm excited. We finally,
what's that?
we finally did
We
something.
finally got the merch, baby.
Yes.
We got Gritty Fish mail. You've got mail.
Ooh. I
Ooh.
like that Elmo. Remember, do you ever watch Sesame Street?
Yeah.
When, like, the goldfish, he'd be like, you've got mail.
Goldfish talk about mail?
Didn't he have that?
I don't
when
know.
they're like goldfish, and then Elmo would be like, ba-ba-da-ba, you've got mail.
Wow. Elmo's world, dude.
Elmo's world. Yeah.
It's Elmo's world. We're just living in it. I think
We're
that's
just
all
little
for
fish.
now. I think that's all for now. Gritty
Peace.
Fish is out. What do we say at this point, Jackson?
No
Roll.
more pies in LA.
Roll, thanks, Suave.